Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, or welcome in, my lovelies. If you're an old one or a returning one, nice to have you here, soul family. You know how my reads go, so get yourself comfortable. This is a collective reading, meaning that some parts may feel personal, but you have to remember I'm picking up on many energies. So if parts don't resonate, that's absolutely fine. What doesn't resonate for you will resonate for someone else. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I am picking up on energies and naming energies. If you decide to assign a gender, that is up to you. Please do not make the story fit if it doesn't, and please know that my readings are for entertainment value only. Okay. Now I'm going to ring a bell. Ring my bell. Ring the bell to cleanse the air. If you have sound sensitivity or you don't like the sound of a bell, please just turn down your volume now. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Lovely. What kept coming through? Somebody is they're either worried about their performance in bed, or they're wondering if you are with somebody else. This is giving me like ex vibes, or just for someone mad stalker vibes, or just someone who is at a distance from you, or they are blocked, or something along those lines. Okay, I don't know where they're living. There's something about chaotic living, or where they're living, there isn't a lot of space for them. They may be sleeping on someone's sofa, I don't know. And you've got mediator in reverse, and it says negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. And you've got bully. Okay, but bullies come out in the upright. Highlights your tendency to... got Archangel Michael going past. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others. Helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. This may be a lesson for this person. You've also got Father in upright as well. Whoever this person is, there's definitely something they've been doing, and it's kind of come to light. I feel like this person is definitely going through some sort of Saturn return, or some sort of karmic cycle, a lesson. Because I feel like this person isn't where they're supposed to be. As in, they don't feel like they're supposed to be there, but the universe has placed them there as a lesson. It's not punishment, it's a lesson. You get what you give. You know, as above, so below, as within, so without. And Father, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light with a tribal unit. This person could be a father, hedonist in reverse, pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So that, I don't know why this person is comparing their performance. That's what I keep hearing. They're comparing their performance, or they're wondering if you are shacked up with someone else. They want to know if you're single. This is irrespective of gender. As fathers come out, but I'm picking up on energies. This doesn't have to be an actual father. This could just be someone who has a lot of masculine energy. Mediator. This is somebody who's manipulative. They may be learning a lesson because they've been so manipulative. Because the shadow of bully conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. This person may use their voice or their stature or actions to bully others or to intimidate others, and they're learning a lesson from this. Anything else that wants to come out? Mentor. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. There's something that they're learning something without a doubt. They're having to learn something. Liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. This may be somebody that you dated, someone that you were married to, somebody that you were entangled with in some way. Okay, but not anymore. I had life lessons. This person is learning life lessons. I don't know if they're sleeping on someone's sofa, if they've moved out of the family home. But there's someone here who, I just keep getting that. Is this person better than me? Are they sleeping with someone else? They don't know. They literally don't know. They have no idea. You've got the Fool here. You've got Lover here as well. Shadow, using humour to wound rather than liberate. Denial of your emotional truth. Exactly. This person has a lot of growing to do. This person has a lot of growing to do. They may have wanted to be your lover. Because this doesn't have to be, I'm not picking up for everyone that this is an ex. This person may have wanted to be your lover, because you've got, in the light attributes, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. You're not looking their way. You've got network upside down. You're not looking their way. For some people here, this is going to be someone who is like, would I match up to this person? Would I, would I be, whether it's, for some reason I'm getting masculine. It may actually be a man, but I'm getting such heavy masculine energy. Could be a woman that's really in their masculine energy. But this person is like, they can't get you off of their mind. This person may be used to being quite a presence, like people turning their heads and looking at them when they come into a room. This person almost like commands the room when they walk in. This person could be the boss of their business. They could be a CEO. They may be a mentor as well. This person doesn't understand why you aren't looking their way, or whoever it is in the collective is not looking their way. This in reverse, using humour to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. This person is having to learn an emotional lesson. Not everything's about them. A networker in reverse conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. They may have lied and said that they slept with you. They may have said that if they've had a relationship with you. They may have, I don't know, there's something boastful about this person, and they're being knocked down a couple of pegs. They don't like that you or the person that you're thinking of, or whoever it is in the collective, is not fazed, is not interested. This person is used to having all eyes on them. So why aren't your eyes on them? Why aren't you looking at them? What are you doing? What are you up to? How comes they don't know anything about you? They want to know. They want to know. They want to know. There's also something here with this person may be having some sort of spiritual awakening, or some sort of, again, Saturn return. They're learning something and it's difficult for them. It's literally difficult for them because it means lowering the ego and being vulnerable with themselves, and they're not used to that. They're not used to that. They're used to using humour to wound rather than to liberate and to deny their own emotional truth. Do you know what? There's someone here who's fallen in love with you, or they've fallen in love with somebody in the collective, and they don't want to tell anyone because it means being emotionally vulnerable and emotionally open, and this person's not used to doing that. They're used to being kind of like the big boss man or big boss woman or big boss he, she, they, being the mentor for everyone. It's almost like they always have, there's always an armor, or there's always a distance between themselves and other people. Even in relationships, I feel like their relationships may have been either surface level or closed down, so there wouldn't have been a lot of equilibrium. Because, if this person is a man, it's I'm a man's man. But freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, you may have taught them something. If they're watching you or thinking about you in some way, I don't know how they know you, because I feel there's a massive distance. But this torchbearer here is giving me proper hermit energy, Virgo. Liberator. You may have said something. You may, I don't know, if you're a counsellor or a therapist, this could have been your client. And I'm hearing that song, sunshine on a rainy day, makes my soul sleep away. Old school song. You may be a ray of sunshine to them and they don't want to admit it. This person, it's almost like they like to be stoic. They don't want to show people their emotions. I heard business-minded, strong father. I am getting that this person either identifies as a man, is very, very masculine. Maybe you're seen as a mentor to this person. They don't want to admit that either. But they have a great passion and devotion now, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Maybe you've lit something in them that they didn't even know was there. Ooh, okay. They're trying to figure you out. They want to know how to give you a gift or something. How do they come towards somebody who, if they're not used to kind of creating those kind of connections, how do they do that with somebody who's so open with connections? But I'm also getting that whoever it is that they're falling in love with, or what they see of this person they're falling in love with, there seems to be a respect here because of your boundaries, or the boundaries of whoever this person is to them. Because they're used to other people just falling at their feet, or being yes men, yes women, yes he, she, theys. And either you don't fit that mold, or whoever it is they're looking at does not fit that mold. Doesn't fit that mold. Literally. This person may use humor as a defense mechanism, because the light attributes are fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Maybe this is something they wish they could do, but they don't know how to get there. Well, there you go. Now then, so coming back to like the message that came through, maybe this person is worried about their performance. Maybe they haven't been with someone in a while, or maybe they haven't been with somebody in a while that they actually cared about. Because if this person is used to like having one night stands or surface level relationships where they're not really invested in the emotional side, don't really matter. This person's never really had proper feedback then, have they? They've never really had proper feedback on anything to do with intimacy, because I don't feel like that's just to do with like physical intimacy. They've never been given any feedback like that. And then there's somebody here that they're falling in love with that is a mentor in emotions, in intimacy, in being open, in liberating yourself to, be open-minded, to be accepting, to, love is love, and so on and so forth. That's quite intimidating. So, yeah, okay, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Okay. Someone here is definitely learning. There's something about kind of like they're learning also that the big bad macho thing doesn't work with people with substance, or those who can bring like a richness to this person's life. So they don't know how to act. This person's quite flustered by you. You flustered them in some way. They either are a father or they think they would make a really good father. You've got prostitute in reverse. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So I don't know if the people that, maybe this person is used to being a sugar daddy, or being with people who are only after their money, or only after that kind of life. I said business person or businessman, he, she, they. So maybe they're very affluent in the business world. Maybe they're very abundant in, I heard logical things with their hands, or trading, could be Bitcoin. I don't know what they do for a job, but they've got a very good business mind. They're very good at making that thing grow. But then if they're very close down with their emotions, they've made bad choices when it comes to who it is that they share a bed with, a house with, a life with. And I heard drinking. So this person may drink to fill that void, or they did drink to fill that void. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So this person was either with one or many partners that they just threw money at, so that they'd have some sort of like connection. But there's something missing here with intimacy. And I feel that they know that if they were to come towards you or the person you're thinking of, they can't use that. They can't throw money at you. And it's irrespective of what your wage income is or your wage bracket is. It doesn't matter. It's not about that. Because they're looking at you. I feel the reason also that this person has actually fallen in love with you, or they're realizing they're falling in love with you, is because you're not money orientated. And that's whether or you have loads of money in the bank or you don't have any money in the bank. You're not money hungry. You're not hungry for money. I heard you're hungry for heart, or you're hungry for honesty. This mental coming out, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. You've highlighted something within themselves, a tendency that they have had in the past to be someone who would negotiate with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, personally or professionally. Something to do with like the cutthroat business and making excuses for bullish behaviour. And they're actually growing from this, because the light attributes are gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of the argument. They may have seen this in you. and realize you wouldn't be interested in them for their money anyway. So they wouldn't be able to bring that. They'd have to actually show their invisible self. They'd have to show substance. Okay, you can take me to dinner. You can buy me a diamond ring that I wouldn't want to wear. What about art? What about politics? What about philosophy? What's your favourite smell and sound? What's your earliest childhood memory? What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest aspiration? Those are the things that this person, I don't even know if they know themselves. Maybe they do and they've never had anyone to share that with. And that's the reason why they're looking at you and they're wondering, how can I get that person to look at me? Because you've got guide in reverse, places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So I don't know who they've been speaking to or who they've been consorting with. Maybe they are spiritual, but they seem to have been guided wrong at some point. Because look, you've got guide and Messiah coming up this way. Serving humanity with humility represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself, guide. Maybe you are being seen as some sort of spiritual guide to them. Whereas before they had to pay and people would sugarcoat things for them. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like this person has a lot of wealth and maybe even a lot of gravitas in their community, in many communities. And you have trickster and detective coming out. Transcending convention, stuffiness and predictable behaviour. And detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. I heard they got you wrong. They got you wrong in some way. I don't know if they had someone paid to read you and they were told lies and they decided to watch you, see you, listen to you. It depends on what you do for a job and how they're viewing this. But they saw the opposite and they're realizing now, like, you are not fit from the same mold as what they see as everyone else, and it intrigues them. You are not someone who is easily what's the word? You won't easily be stuck in some lane, like stay in your lane. You don't fit in a lane. And I heard, what will people say? I feel like maybe you guys are very opposite. Maybe the way that you dress, culture, age, traditions, I don't know. But you have great powers of observation and intuition and the desire to seek out the truth. And there's an earnesty that comes from this, a frankness that comes from this. And it's very pure. This is something that I think they fall in love with that as well. They like the fact that you would not appease their ego. You wouldn't purposely try and dent their ego either. You would just be honest. I don't know how they know this. Because you've got here engineer in reverse, reliance on mechanistic, I never know if I'm saying that word right, mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Exactly, this person I don't feel like this person is void of emotions. I think that they actually have very deep emotions, but they've never been given the opportunity to express them with others, or they express them to themselves. Everyone has emotions. But reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. This is almost like when you think of a CEO of a company and they have to make that decision to let go of a whole department, knowing that that is, the livelihood of however many families, but they have to make that decision and they can't make it heart-based. It has to be logical. I feel like this person has gone through life like this a little bit. And you or the person that you're thinking of, someone in the collective, has just woken this person up to the fact that, you know what? They may be quite lonely, or they may be used to people just agreeing with them. I know I'm going around in circles, but this is what's coming out. This kind of dawning on this person. Or maybe they've never wanted to invest in other people. There's that distance for a reason. There's a distance in there for a reason. Let's find out what that is. Why is there always a distance? It just says September on there. And romance is in the air. I told you, from September gone, you have caught this person's eye. Bird perch, waiting for news package or letter. And then Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I don't know, this person may be researching you. They're waiting for some sort of news. I had to calm their nerves. Okay, you make this person really nervous. Wow, and I don't think this person's felt like this before. They are used to being the one that's confident, that commands the room, that has this business mentality, but they can't use that with you. Heart, wow. Love, deep affection and caring. Stepping into a new experience. Oh my gosh. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. You have triggered some sort of spiritual awakening for this person. Wow. Oh my gosh. They may see you as like a spiritual mentor. And it says here, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, and a sincere wish will be granted. They may have tried manifesting you. I feel like this is the type of person who would not talk about things like that, their deepest wishes and desires, like emotion-wise. But they may have been trying to manifest somebody in like you. I had a creature beyond their dreams. What? Excuse me. Love, deep affections and caring. Transcending convention, stuffiness and predictable behaviour. They are literally like I heard you're a maverick to them. You're a risk taker. You're someone who doesn't follow the rules. And it doesn't mean that you break rules. It's almost like, for example, when I was a teenager, I made a vow with myself that I'd never work in an office. I was like, I will never work in an office. I never ever want to be one of those grey drabs that you see, like when it's on a rainy day and everyone's got their umbrellas out and everyone's wearing the same colour, suit, and you all just blend into one. And I was just like, bleh, I never want to do that. And I never did. It's that kind of, this person sees that as breaking the rules, not wanting to fit that mould, not wanting to do what everyone else does. And stepping into a new experience. This is literally, you've got to think as well though, that when you have someone who is someone who has a very large and gravitating kind of energy in like a business sense, there comes with that a sense of control, the need to control. You can't show certain things because it's a dog eat dog world. But control is another sense, it's another face of fear. You control because you feel unsafe to a certain degree. And if you work in certain industries, well, it's a lot of competition. But this person is having to step out of their comfort zone. They're literally having to soften themselves. They're literally having to they're having to put a lot of effort in, and literally look at that. Shut the front door. You've got a naked leg here saying step into a new experience, right? Obviously this person is like some big business suited and booted, but look at the boot they have to put on. Look at how they have to try a new experience, something that they're not used to, right? Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. This is about them. It's not just about them making efforts to connect with you, to open up. It's finding out who they are outside of the persona of I am just this big business person who is, as I walk in, all the women go, ooh. It's more than that. They have to bring substance. If they are going to have any type of success with anyone in the collective, they have to come with original substance, authenticity. Not just, I have all of these businesses, I have this money, I can take you to this, this hotel with this bar, with this dinner. Who gives a crap? Who are you? Who are you at the core of you? When you strip all of that back, who are you? And I don't mean like, who are you? Who are you? Connect on that kind of level. And that's the thing I think that scares this person, but at the same time, it has made them fall in love with you. Wow, 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 wow. And this sincere wish will be granted. This is something that they have wanted. This is something that they have kind of lied to themselves, I think, which is why they have just had, whatever relationships they've had that are surface level, they've just kind of told themselves that's what they wanted, when really it wasn't. And then you've come along like a big old sack of whatever and just knocked them off of their feet. And they're now holding a torch to you. Seriously. Because look, it says under here, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Wow. You've highlighted, look at that. You've highlighted what is missing, what this void was within them. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Collective. What are you doing to this person's heart? My goodness. Oh my giddy aunt. Time to act is underneath. Okay, it's getting hot in here. It's getting spicy. And then you've got underneath here, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. So that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be a man. This could be a woman with very masculine traits. Okay, take it as it resonates. Do not make the story fit if it doesn't. And it's fine if it doesn't. Great passion. Romance is in the air. Okay, somebody is yearning for you. Like this is giving me, I don't know what I'm getting, like marriage. This person wants marriage, but I don't feel like this person, hard work ahead. That's what I mean. Hard work ahead. This person wants, they want to fill that void. They want this commitment, but they are still having to heal because you've got hard work ahead for happiness. There's a table, weird looking table, happiness. And then you have here indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And just pay attention to your work. So this is the thing. They keep daydreaming about you. They are stuttering and starting when they think about you. Because even when you look at this card, this bully card, look at the pink in his cheeks. Look at him. Look at the little cute pink in his cheeks. Oh, they're so cute. Oh! So when this person thinks about you, they blush. That's so cute. They blush. This indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Maybe they're realizing that they didn't have everything that they thought they wanted, and you've shown that to them. And there's this kind of butterflies in the stomach. Pay attention to your work. So this person sticks their head into their work because it's the thing that they do well. Because underneath it says unsuccessful plans. I don't know if they wanted to advance towards you or the person you're thinking of and then kind of chickened out or talked themselves out of it. Or maybe they tried reaching out and you didn't respond. Oh, good Lord. Muddled, unclear thinking. Exactly. You get up in this person's brain. They are thinking about you all the time. Oh me, oh my. Mr. Darcy. You've also got new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. And career. Ooh. Okay, so maybe they're trying to think of a way that they can come towards you in a way that they know best, which is through their work. So they may be trying to figure out how to offer you a job, how to connect work-wise. Okay. Falling in love with the boss, eh? Psychic ability, trust your intuition. They know. And reconciliation for someone here, you already know this person. You already know this person. But I'm getting like, it's not a clear divide split. Half of you know this person, half of you don't know this person. I'm not getting any of that. I'm just getting that there's distance. But I don't get a familiarity with this person. I literally do not get a familiarity with this person. As in, this is your ex, this is that, this is that. Because at the start, I was like, maybe this is someone from the past. Maybe for a small amount, this is like someone from the past. It doesn't even have to be that you were in a relationship with this person. It could be literally you were riding in a cab and they were riding in a cab and they saw you. And that's it. And this person is now trying to catch up after however many years. I don't know. I can't tell you that bit. But psychic ability, trust your intuition. I want some more on that. I want to know more about this psychic intuition. Maybe they've got psychic intuition, or maybe they know you have and they can't BS you. They can't come in or smooth operator or anything like that. They'd have to come in very professional. Maybe they're going to mentor you. Maybe there's something that they can help you with. However, they know that they can't come in with ulterior motives, even though they've already fallen in love with you. Like it's there on the table. All right. They know they can't put their heart on the table unless they are really sure that you feel the same, because I don't know how this person takes rejection, and I don't feel like they'd be angry I feel like they'd be humiliated. And this person's not used to that. They wouldn't know how to deal with that. That's psychic ability though, and trust your intuition. And then looking at detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. They know that whatever they come forward with to you, they have to be honest. That if they're coming for a job, it has to be an actual job, something that is worth your while, worth your time. Otherwise, what's the point? Because you'll be able to read BS straight away. And they don't want that. July. I don't know if back in July they first saw you. Oh, why am I getting like Romeo and Juliet, the film? I flipping love that film so much. And I know that I think that I have referred to the same scene every time I think of Romeo and Juliet because it is hilarious and I love it. It's a bit when the two different houses, their boys see each other. Did you bite your thumb at me, sir? Yes, I bit my thumb at you, sir. And they're all having to pull them apart and it's like a gas station. I love that. It's so funny. It's such a bad film. It's such a bad, great film. Now you have here opportunities are waiting for you. Dealings or relationship with an older man. I'm telling you this person's going to offer you a job. New opportunities, possibilities and pathways are opening up. A career. Time to go out and have fun. Oh my kitty aunt. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. This is a good opportunity. Whoever this person is, whether or not you decide to take it further down the line and, you fall in love with this person is up to you. That's irrespective. It's literally irrespective. This person is going to offer someone here a job. And it's going to be a good job. Because the thing is, as much as we've got trickster on this table, it's not in reverse. Because in reverse it says manipulating others through duplicity, and that's not what this person is doing. I feel like you have ignited something in this person that they have never felt before. Transcending convention, stuffiness and predictable behaviour. You just intrigue this person. You intrigue this person. Seek out information that will help you. I feel like this person, they are trying to research you as much as possible. Money or property through an inheritance or winning a windfall is coming out again. Wow. What have you done to this person, collective? Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. For some of you, this can be a same-sex relationship. It may start as a friendship. And for some, it may be the first time that they've done that because you've got stepping into a new experience. That may be the first time that they have openly felt comfortable enough to do so. That's beautiful. You've also got in need of help, assistance or guidance. Great worry over nothing. So maybe they're going to show a part of themselves that they've been worried of doing so or showing to others. Maybe because of upbringing, tradition, something along those lines. And you're going to make it a safe place for them to do that. News of a birth or new business opportunity. You've got someone coming in that wants to work with you. But there are going to be people that want to stop this because you've got here, take care, enemies are working against you. Trying to steal your luck. Trying to steal your luck and your throne. Look at this, position of authority. Well, they can try, can't they? They can try. Smooth operator. And it says here you inspire trust and confidence. Exactly. This person, they want to know how to inspire trust and confidence in them. Because I don't know who they are because I keep hearing they're a leader of some sort. Many people actually do respect them. I feel like this person's energy is quite intimidating and I don't feel they mean to do that. That is just the way that they are. It's just the energy that they hold. But you do that to them. You intimidate them and your energy is completely different. Your energy is bright. It's big. Their energy is bright as well, but in a different way. You will not let fear stop you this time. This person's intimidated by you. But I feel like this, you must choose. You've got a choice to make. Whether you work with this person or not. You need some space in the relationship. It's upside down. They're really hoping that you choose to work with them. Something you thought finished burst back to life. For some of you, for a small amount of you, this is somebody from your past. This is someone from your past. And I heard for someone an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but an Aries. I will watch over you and an elder will teach you. This person's very protective. Very, very, very protective. Okay. Wolves or turtles may be significant for someone here. The mermaid and the turtle and elder will teach you. Because it does say an older man, doesn't it? So maybe this person is going to be your mentor. I will watch over you. Maybe this person looks after you in the dream realm. I want to get one more card, just one. One more card, please. Anything else we need to know about this? Again, yeah, you need some space in the relationship is upside down. This person, especially when you've got detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth, and this being upside down, this person may try and hide how they feel about you, but you're going to kind of know. Other people might not know, but you're going to know. Especially with psychic coming out, you're going to read it straight away. You can achieve great things. A new world is born is upside down though. This can be past life connection. You have a mighty shield. This person protects you. This person actually does protect you. You have a mighty shield. That's in the belfry. You can achieve great things and a new world is born. This is, I honestly feel this is like past, this is either past relationship, I'm not getting that for many, or this is past life connection. Why do I want to go here? Let me see. Tell me more about this older gentleman, this person. Who are they? Who is this person? You've got the Six of Pentacles to the Hanged One. They want to gift you something. They want to gift you something. You've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out as well. This person is used to, that might be their love language. They may be used to giving gifts. Four of Pentacles, but it's a way of control. I don't feel like this person is like controlling to the point of like domestic violence, kind of, you know, controlling, but this person has a controlling streak. They're used to, the thing is as well, if they're a CEO of their own business, we were talking about control, this person's used to it. They're used to like the women around them maybe kind of been like, oh my God, thank you daddy, thank you for the card, I'll go and spend my money. And they want to gift you something, but I don't think they know what to gift you, because money's nice, but make my own money. Or, you know, money's nice, but I don't have a price. It's that, and that flusters them, because they're kind of like, oh, what do I do then? How do I prove to you that I'm trustworthy? What do I do? Lots of money on here. Five of Swords. They're in conflict. They're in mental conflict about this. What do I do? How do I show them that I am worthy of their time? I can't just, you know, pay for loads of stuff and buy them pretty things. I need to show substance. How do I do that? I have substance, but how do I do that? Tell me. Yeah, they're conflicted about this. They feel stuck. They're completely conflicted. Okay. Oh, hello. King of Pentacles. To the Six of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to marry you. This person wants some sort of union. They want, with them being the King of Pentacles, they are very affluent. Okay, they're used to getting what they want. They're used to people just going, yes, of course. But this is, the thing is, the Six of Wands, when you have the Five of Wands, that's a conflict, that's a battle, that's a battle of wills. It's usually depicted by five different people all holding one of these sticks, hitting each other, or all like doing different things. The Six of Wands is coming out of that victorious. It's coming out of that victorious and moving away to calmer pastures, away to something calmer and more relaxing. And that's how they've kind of got what they've got, because they've had to fight for it, but in a logical way. And they're realizing they can't schmooze you. They can't, there may be sexual chemistry between the two of you, but they know that they can't just throw money at you or come up all body oddy, because that's not what you want. It's not that you don't want it. It's that you have boundaries. Page of Swords. You're not going to be looking at that. You're literally not going to be looking at that. If this person tries to smooth you, smooth operator you, tries to, you know, make it rain, you're going to walk away. So they have to go at a different angle. And they're realizing this, but they're really confused. That's why they're so flustered. How do they get to you then? How? I'll offer this person a job. Yeah, I'll offer this person a job. I can't be deceitful in any way. You've got a Death card here. You've got the Two of Swords, because I think maybe they were like, well, maybe if I confuse this person, I'll do this and that. And they're like, that's not going to work. I just need to be honest with this person. I'll offer them a job instead. I'll give them something that they actually want, because you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. There's no point being deceitful. This older man is like, there's no point being deceitful. I need to cut that ish out, okay? If I don't want to be confused, then I have to offer them something that they actually want. Something that they actually want. Which is what? Why has the High Priestess in reverse come out? To the Eight of Swords. To the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this person? Because this just took a turn. You have the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Eight of Swords. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is either a confession over them knowing something. Or this is I know somebody who can read so-and-so and figure out who's trapped you or done something to you. Because this is about money. They're coming out as the King of Pentacles. I don't know if they... Or this is a confession of who they were married to. Finding out that this person was either a dark witch or this person was extremely manipulative. This may have been the person that they were married to. I haven't had the Hierophant come out. This has shocked me. The shock. Oh my gosh. And the Four of Cups. That may be what they're hiding. They are the king. If they're the King of Cups, and like, I mean, see how I'm saying King of Cups? That's how they actually are. But what they're presenting themselves as is the King of Coins. Because the Queen of Pentacles, whoever they're married to, is somebody who was very manipulative. Maybe somebody who used a lot of witchcraft. Somebody who bound them. Maybe they didn't know at the time. Or maybe they did. I don't know. I literally do not know. It looks like they didn't know. Yeah, but there's a lot of healing. They didn't know how to heal. So they kept attracting in really narcissistic people. If you don't know how to express your emotions, or you find it difficult to voice your emotions, doesn't mean that you're not feeling them. You're going to end up attracting people that are cold. Yeah, look at the Hierophant here. And the Hierophant came out on its side. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is an unhappy marriage. Three of Cups, third party energy. Knight of Swords. And this may have also been cheating. This could have been like the little sugar daddies. Could have had sugar babies on the side. I heard I wanted the company. Oh my gosh. Six of Swords. So this person is stuck, or this person has moved away from a marriage that wasn't what they wanted. They weren't happy with. This person may be going out. Did I say drinking before? This person may drink. I don't know if that's in a different reading. They may drink a bit too much. They may drink a little bit too much is what I'm getting. Because of whatever's going on with a separation that they may be going through. Yeah. They are guarded at the moment to something new, but they like you. And if they haven't met you when they meet you, what? They're not going to show you, but you're going to know, if that makes sense. Because if you're very intuitive, you're going to pick up on that energy. Like again, those cheeks, you're going to make them blush. You're going to make them blush. And they're going to feel it on their face, and they're going to try and turn their face away. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Lovers, and you have the King of Wands, and you have the Devil. There's a lot that they need to heal, though. A lot that they need to heal when it comes to relationships, and that may be it may be good that they're only offering you a job for now, because if it does turn into something romantic straight away, it may not be something that will be beneficial for either of you at this point in time, because the Devil being in reverse is about healing. The Lovers in reverse is karmic patterns or behaviors that actually aren't for us when it comes to relationships. And the King of Wands is all about the D and the V. It's all about sensual energy to make them feel good, but it will just continue whatever's going on in this person's life, and it will spread it to yours. So maybe just having a job with this person is a good idea. Yeah, because otherwise you have conflict. It will put negative karma on you. You don't need that. You literally don't need that right now. Conflicting energies, eh? I'm going to leave it there. Hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. And if you are new to my channel, I'd love you to hit on the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. only if it resonated for you and you'd like to see more. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, I'm getting better at making the heart shape with my hands without looking. Just kisses. I'll see you later. Bye.